Now, Wave 31 Storm Tracker Chief Meteorologist Taylor Knust with 31 Triple Doppler.
I'll tell you, it's really nice to be outside and not need a sweater or jacket.
Yeah, it's been pretty phenomenal temperature-wise last couple days. We're going to have a lot more days like this moving forward. So can't complain about that, but we can complain about the lack of rain.
Drought's getting worse, I understand.
Yeah. We got the new update earlier this morning, and it's looking pretty dire for us in parts of North Alabama with now severe drought across the entirety of the Tennessee Valley. At orange shade, the level 3 out of 5 on the drought outlook scale, 1 to 5 scale, and it was only a month ago where we weren't really seeing much drought at all, but it has been such a dry fall that this just gets worse and worse, and with very little rain in the forecast in the next week at least, yeah, it's probably going to continue to worsen before we see any improvement. We got a little rain today, but not much at all. About 1/10 of an inch near the shoals, and not even that much once you get toward northern Limestone County, northern Madison County, and into parts of Lincoln County, Tennessee. Many of us, including Huntsville, have not had a drop of rain, and odds are it may stay that way through the night tonight. Let's get back to 31 Triple Doppler, where it's not nearly as busy as we had hoped this evening. We have a couple of stray showers and storms out there right now. One downpour just northeast of Scottsboro, right along US 72. So good to see that developing here recently. Again, any storms we see over the night tonight, if these do happen to maintain themselves, are not going to become severe. Just some brief downpours, perhaps some gusts up to 35 miles per hour. We're seeing that right now in northeast Lincoln County, but that's going to be clearing out pretty soon. Might clip northern Franklin County in Tennessee before too long. Future radar through the night tonight shows that little cluster of showers and storms pushes eastward very soon, and not expecting to see any additional development late tonight. There could be perhaps a sprinkle or two that moves through northeast Alabama late tonight or early tomorrow morning. But I think the odds are that the wide majority of us remain quiet and dry for the rest of the night. So not the map we want to see, but odds are no more rain threat for the night tonight. Current temperatures are in the upper 50s in Guntersville, down to 52 in Fort Payne. But as for the rest of us, it's a fairly warm night in the low to mid 60s and will only drop to 55 overnight in Huntsville, which is slightly warmer than our average lows for this time of the year. Beautiful Friday ahead of us. High temperatures into the mid 70s, plenty of sunshine expected. The one downside is it is going to be another windy day with those gusts climbing up to 25 miles per hour. And we're going to have a couple of windy days like that as we wrap up this week. That northwest wind tomorrow comes in on the heels of the cold front that will be moving through the area tonight. A second cold front will move through during the day Saturday. Out ahead of that, it's expected to be warm and breezy, and then that will push on through. Slightly calmer air moves in Saturday night into Sunday. And we will see a slight cool down on Sunday as we close out the weekend. Here's a closer look at those forecast highs on Saturday. Quite a few spots expected to reach the 80s, so warmer weather than we've seen in quite a while expected as we kick off the weekend. And then we'll drop back down about 10 degrees to the low 70s as we close out this upcoming weekend. Plenty of beautiful sunny days in our future. The next 7 days, not a drop of rain expected, a lot of sun. High temperatures will return to the upper 70s by the middle of next week. I mean, plenty of chances to get outside and enjoy this beautiful fall weather. Our next system that could bring us rain is going to be late next week. I'm a little hesitant to promise anything at this point, but we're going to be watching for the possibility of rain around next Friday.